you just joining us, we are live in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I got my trainee driving here, and we are in some ice. It ain't that bad yet, but we seeing some people slipping and sliding. So this is his first time driving on ice. Devin, he's doing a pretty good job. He's a little tired. He had to check his drawers a while ago for the first time. We come over a little bit of ice. That trailer started to jackknife a little bit, and it's a good lesson. You know what I mean? Lesson is slow down when you're in this. We just watched a tractor trailer jackknife into the road. We are 27 miles from our destination, so we're going slow. We're going like 30 miles an hour, trying to get to our destination, but we're going to keep it slow. If it gets real bad, we will pull it over. We're not going to keep pushing it, but we are, like I said, we're 27 miles from our location, so we're just going slow. We're watching the people in front of us. That's the key, people, is to watch the people in front of you. You'll see them slide. Like we just saw a four-wheeler a while ago just start slipping and sliding, and we knew there's ice right there. So you see how we're staying away from everybody. This truck right here is flying all around. I'm in the passenger side. If you're wondering, I'm the one holding the video camera, trying to direct Tevin on his first time kind of dealing with a little bit of ice. It's only 6 p.m. It's 28 degrees out there, but like I said, we've already started to deal with a little ice. The storm is coming in tomorrow. Tomorrow we probably will be pretty much stuck. But we'll just have to see. What's going on, Raymond? Guys, if you're just joining me live, I'm over here on the passenger side. My trainee's getting a little ice training here. We're in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We are 27 miles from our destination, and it is a little slippery out here. We just watched a tractor trailer on the other side jackknife right into the wall, and then we've seen a couple four-wheelers come around and sliding. So I thought I'd go ahead and break out live, and y'all can watch me as I guide Tevin here in this situation. So it is really icy. Huh? Yeah, we can do that too. I don't know if it's engaged, but it's unavailable. Yeah, it's just, you have to go slower than that for it to come on. Windows off. All right, so we're slowing down. We're going about 30 miles an hour right now. It was a little slippery on that hill. This guy going around is going way too fast. So as long as we stay in this condition, yeah, I'll leave it on there. It should come on. There you go. Yep, we got our differentials on, trying to make it up this hill. Yeah, it's on. So I guess as long as you keep it below a certain amount, it'll work. But that last hill was really slippery going up. But basically, we're staying over here. We're staying away from everybody. That's the key. You know, normally it's the shady areas, but hell, everything's shady right now. It's 6 p.m. Tomorrow's going to be a lot worse. This is just baby steps, so that's why I'm letting Tevin kind of get practice. Even though it's baby steps, it's still very deadly and very serious if we don't watch it. So he's got both hands on the steering wheel. We don't have the radio going. We're actually paying attention and watching what we're doing. What's up, man? Raymond Duncan, you're in El Paso. That's where my daughter's at. She's in El Paso, Texas. That's awesome. How's the weather there? I'm going to be flying out to El Paso here soon. I'm going out there in February, actually. Sorry for the shaky video. I'm trying to hold this thing steady. Like I said, I didn't have the camera on a while ago, but y'all should have seen that there's a truck on the other side. He was trying to come up a hill, and he jackknifed right off. It's these hills that we got to worry about. We are actually going slower than everybody else, and that's the key. To stay slow and stay away from everybody, giving ourselves plenty of distance. If you're just joining me live, I'm on the passenger side. My trainee, Tevin, he's doing an awesome job. He's rocking and rolling. He's being careful, and he's driving like a pro. Only thing I don't like is when people get around us like this. You see that? But now he's up here, it's so good. So we're going to watch him. A while ago, when the camera was going over that hill, boy, it's a couple four-wheelers were slipping and sliding. We come over the hill, and we jackknifed a little bit, didn't we? Yeah, we weren't prepared, we weren't ready for it. It was this smooth driving through Wisconsin, and as soon as we got into Minnesota, boy, it just changed up on us quick like. See, I know that's all ice over there. Well, it's 28 degrees here in Minneapolis, Raymond. Yeah, they're calling, I was checking the news a while ago, they're calling for a severe weather conditions to hit Minneapolis and Minnesota and western Wisconsin starting tonight. There's going to be a wintry mix. So I don't know if we're going to be moving much tomorrow. They said it's severe road conditions. We're talking about up a ½ inch of ice. They said it's going to be getting snowfall 2 to 3 inches every hour. So we've got heavy snow going to be coming in. Yeah, we do have our heater on, boss. Defrost is on, buddy. Sorry for the view. It's just got a lot of salt on the window. We're trying to keep it clean, but yeah, we got the heat on. I appreciate y'all watching us, watching the drive here. Like I said, Tevin's a couple weeks out of school. He's doing great. He's got 2 more weeks, so I'm glad he's getting to train in some of this weather mix, so he's not alone for the first time. I know the first time I got out here, it was dang. Hey, what's up, Cowboy SJ? Yeah, you park? Yeah, man, it's a good thing you are. Like I said, we down to 24 miles, and if we have to go 24 miles an hour, then that's what we're gonna do. We have a delivery at 6 a.m., but it's gonna get worse tonight. It's not gonna get better, so we're gonna definitely slow ride on over here. And I wanted to put this on camera real quick so y'all can kind of see. Y'all see, if we see any accidents, y'all be able to see it right here firsthand. Hopefully it won't be us, but there's an old Jeep right here flying around. They think they 4-wheel drive, they can just keep going, but they will slide too. It's mainly these hills. Right there, it was that hill a while ago, right? That's what was really bad. Hey, go make that delivery, Raymond. I'm glad you was able to jump in. There ain't nothing wrong with slow riding, boss man. We got to go 20 miles an hour for 20 miles. That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep it slow. We're going to keep it safe. We're going to deliver this load on time, you hear? This is Trucking Life with Sean. Hey, if you get any value from this, hit that like button. Y'all never drove in ice. I say driving ice. This is not really ice yet. These are icy spots. Tomorrow, if I get out and about, I don't know if I will, but it'll be a lot. Look at this guy right here flying. Yeah, we watched a 4-wheeler go all the way through. I almost did a 360 while I go down that hill. That was a mess. Got some snow going on out there. I'm in the passenger seat. If you're just dropping in, I'm not driving. That's why I'm able to hold this camera. Kevin's getting good and trained. He's driving like a pro, man. If it was up to me, I'd go ahead and let him go and graduate. He's gotten 78, about 80, probably about 85 drive hours in now. He needs 150, but if it was up to me, I'd go and graduate him and let him go and go. He drives really good. He drove box trucks for a long time, so he understands truck driving etiquette, and now he's just getting used to this. A while ago, we hit a little ice patch, and the trailer started jackknife, but he remembered to turn into it, and he did just like he was supposed to, and that straightened right on up. But he might straighten his drawers out when we get here. But hey, it's a good thing. Like, the key is always practicing y'all in your mind what to do in every scenario. That's the way I train my drivers is, just keep away from everybody. What happens if this person spins out? What happens if the trailer jackknifes to the right? What happens if it jackknifes to the left? Which way am I going to go? That's the thing, is being mentally prepared will help you. Wouldn't you say that, Tevin?
Yes.
Yeah, just knowing, you know what I mean? He was watching. He noticed it. You noticed it because the lights in front of you started.
Yeah, everybody started slowing up.
Everybody started slowing up. Everybody was slipping. He said, "What is that?" And then all of a sudden we felt it, and we started jackknifing a little bit. So then we knew what it was. But he was ready and he was prepared for it. And that's the key, is being prepared. Don't let this stuff like jump up on you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to hold this thing steady. It's just a little bumpy here, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm holding it as steady as I can. Anyway, so we're just cruising along. We're down to 22 miles now. And we're just going to cruise right on along until we get to our place. Dang right. I ain't worried about being late. If I have to be late, then that's what it's going to be. Delivery ain't till 6 a.m., so I can push it there and still make it, you know what I'm saying? So I want to get there tonight because it's a safe haven to park. If it gets real bad, I'll pull on over. Like I said, we're down to our last 20 miles, but if it gets really bad, I'd pull over, but it's going to get really worse tonight. They're calling for some really bad stuff, so I'm going to try to get to this location. That way I made it to my delivery, and then I'm stocked and prepared. We stopped a while ago. We got a full tank of diesel. We're ready for it. Whatever the storm comes at us, we're going to be ready. I've got extra blankets in here, just in case, we are stuck. Bad thing is my inverter's not working, y'all. 2023 brand new truck. They didn't get my inverter connector in, so therefore my microwave's not working. My refrigerator's working. Microwave does not work, but that's okay. We are prepared. I've got a thermos that makes hot water. It plugs into the cigarette lighter, and it will boil water. I also have a saucepan, like a frying pan that plugs into a cigarette lighter, and the refrigerator stock. I got some bacon in there. I got some boiled eggs in there. I can make me some eggs. I got soups. We got chips. We got drinks. We got water. I got everything I need. Also got a Lug-A-Baloo. I don't know if y'all know what that is. Lug-A-Baloo is a 5-gallon bucket. That's right, 5-gallon bucket with a toilet seat on top. It comes with these real thick garbage bags that you can put into it. So, you know, I gotta take a shit, I'll jump out of my truck, put it over in the snow, sit down on it, drop my pants, drop a load off, tie that bag off, and I'm all good and get back in the truck. I ain't gotta worry about getting down on it. Getting down on it, yeah, buddy. Bury that shit in the snow, you heard? You heard? Does a bear shit in the snow? You know he does. Anyways, I got toilet paper, got paper towels, got sanitizer, got wipes. So I'm prepared. If something happens, we're prepared. You know, I got oatmeal, grits. And even though my inverter's not working, I've got other ways I can cook. And the truck driver's going to have other ways. Worst case scenario, I've got this motor right here. I can throw me a can of soup or a can of spaghetti and meatballs right on that engine and cook it right on up. Just like a chef, you heard? Also, you can make that, y'all ever heard of that jailhouse soup? Y'all know nothing about that. That big, I call it the big boy. What you do is you take your, let's say you ain't got no bowls, no something to cook with. You can take your a big thick garbage bag, take you some Roman noodle soups. You put in that garbage bag the Roman noodle soups. You take you some Cheetos, you crunch it down the powder. You pour it in there. You get you a can of chili. You go ahead and pour it in there. Get you some jalapeno sausage put in there and a couple pickles put in there. Boil that water and put on there. And then work that garbage bag and let it cook in that garbage bag. It'll swell up and be like a goulash. Be like a chili soup. You poke a hole in the bottom of that garbage bag and you just squeeze it into your cup. That shit tastes good, I'm telling you. It's bad for you. You got a lot of carbs, but you know what? On a day like this or a day like tomorrow, you know what it is. All right, let's see what we got here. So we're going to go, so we got 19 more miles. We're 8 more miles on get off at 35 East. So yeah, you're good right here. So we're just paying attention. We're watching our surroundings, watching everybody. That was a real scary coming in. We're coming into Minnesota a while ago on that hill. But I had a lot to do with that hill, I guess, because we hadn't really hit no more black ice yet since then. So that's been a good thing. What's going on, Canadian grower? What's happening? Yeah, we just everything's going good. We had to run across a little black ice a while ago, but we down to 19 miles to our location. We just cruising along. We were going about 20 miles an hour. Now we're going about 38 miles an hour. It's kind of speed up a little bit better now. But see the car in front of us? We're watching him. And we're watching for the people that are slipping and sliding. Splish splash. Look at this guy right here. He's just flying along. That guy who hits on that ice going. Hopefully we won't see no wrecks, but I got the camera on live just in case. Like I said, we had that one truck jackknife going up that hill. He jackknifed right off in the bank, man. He did not know how to handle that. And then we watched a couple four-wheelers spin out. So far, so good, but we are definitely being precautious till we get to our location.
Got the Jake brakes on?
Yeah, a lot of people say do not use Jake brakes, but let me go ahead and tell you, I don't care. I'm gonna get some kickback for it. I got the Jake brake. We got the Jake brake on low right now, and a lot of truck drivers say don't do it. But look, I've been driving up north for a long time, and I use the Jake brake. I'd rather use that Jake brake than get on them heavy brakes. You know what I'm saying? So I've got a pretty light load, so not really light, but a medium load. But I do use the Jake brake on low. I do. Yeah, we trying to stay safe. We trying. It's just a little slippy sliding here. We're really worried about tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be crazy. Like I said, I got a 6 a.m. delivery. It usually takes about 3 hours for them to unload me, if they even show up. But then we're supposed to go 30 minutes across town. But the advisory states from 2 a.m. until 4 p.m. Wednesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday, so I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Gen X? Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm a new channel. My channel's only 3 months old. 4 months old tomorrow, y'all. 4 months old. I'm just trying to teach truck drivers and new drivers how to deal with certain situations, trying to get their mentality right and their mind right in all different focuses of life. That's what my channel's about. So I'm trying to make people not whiners, you know what I'm saying, but not, and people not living in fear. Let's make them, just get people living, instead of living in fear, being prepared. So my channel's about trucking, about being prepared, and stop being such entitled whiny asses and get out here and get it back to the way trucking used to be. A lot of drivers do not know what they're doing. They don't know how to handle certain things, and they don't know what to do. What's your, you know, once they get out of school, the school just don't teach them everything. But yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Canadian Grower 420. Appreciate you, Raymond Duncan. Appreciate you, Gen X. I see you. Cowboy SJ in the house. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all watching today. Yeah, buddy. Tomorrow's 4 months. Yeah, over 1,000 videos in 4 months. I post a lot of videos. Yeah, dude. I do a lot, dude. A lot of videos. It's crazy. People are like, 1,000 videos in 4 months? Yep. Gen X says, I'm a rookie. I start my first trucking job on Monday, so I appreciate all your advice. Hey, no problem. Anything I can do to help you out, let me know. If that job don't work out, y'all remember Rosedale Transport? That's who I work for. They don't pay me for advertising, but man, they're a great company. They're out of Dalton, Georgia. As long as you live east of the Mississippi, they'll get you home every weekend. So if you live in Pennsylvania, New York, Ohio, Georgia, Florida, they'll get you home every weekend. Their number is 706-226-1003. Just tell them Trucking Life with Sean sent you. They hire people right out of school. I started there in 2008, y'all. That right when I got my CDLs, and I worked there for about 3.5 years. Left, went to a couple major carriers, and I did hot shots. And guess what? I'm back because they kind of babied me a little bit, and you know what I mean. I get it's not like it anywhere else. It's crazy. So yeah, we have Ohio runs all the time. We go to Cincinnati, we go to Fairfield, we go to Columbus, we go to Akron, we go to Cleveland. We do go up to Toledo. We go up to Michigan a lot. We have dedicated runs there. So, yeah, well, like I said, if that don't work out, definitely call Rosedale. And if you live in Ohio, you'll be back in Ohio about every other day. So, I live in Georgia, so that works out for me. I'm home every other day myself. Yeah, definitely check them out. 706-226-1003. Y'all give them a call. Y'all can always email me at Sean Gresham, SHAWNGRESHAM90@gmail.com. I'm here to help y'all any way possible. I appreciate all y'all subscribers. Appreciate you, Canadian Grower. Yeah, man, I'm trying to do good. We hit 6,000 subscribers. 6,000 subscribers in 4 months. And the channel's growing, and it's because of y'all. I'm trying to build a channel that actually educates people and teaches people what to do, and you know, and that's we're going down a hill here, so let's see how this works. Jake brake is on low, and it's holding us without having to hit no brakes. Make sure these four-wheelers right here don't spin out in front of us. Temperature's dropping slowly. All right, we down to 14 miles, y'all. We're doing good. 14 miles at 36 miles an hour, so we're just cruising right along. We'll be there in just a few minutes, it looks like. As long as we keep our distance from everybody. You ain't got to be afraid to drive in the snow and drive in ice, people. It's just you got to be prepared. Remember, God hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but of peace and of sound mind. We just got to be prepared and have the education that we need. Is it dangerous driving out here on ice? Yes. Are we on thick ice right now? No. If we was, we'd be pulled over. There is spotty ice, but it's not completely ice. So it's all right to drive in spotty ice if you drive slow. See, there's a lot of people on the road, so they're keeping it warm by driving. But you come back, you know, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and there's nobody else on this road, this whole road will get covered. You know what I'm saying? What's up? They call me BG. Good to see you in the house. Appreciate the comment. Appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate y'all joining. Y'all joining me. We are right now, I'm on the passenger side. Kevin's trainee right here is driving. He's doing great. He's right out of school. He's doing an awesome job. Awesome job. I'm trying to train him to drive a little bit in his ice. He's doing a very good job. He's ready to roll. So he's done really good. He's done traffic driving. Boy, he was in some traffic of the day, wasn't he? Boy, I put him through Atlanta traffic. We put him through mountain driving. He's down there in what was that, near Orlando, Florida Turnpike? Yeah. Now we got him up here in the ice. I'm gonna get him at this tomorrow. He gets to see a little snowstorm, and like I said, he's over halfway done with his training, and he'll get his truck and he'll be ready to roll. But Tevin's really respectful. He's willing to learn, and I get a lot of trainees out here that don't really give a shit and don't want to learn. But see, I like having people like Tevin, because Tevin asks questions. He's very respectful. If you get a trainer out there, if you give him respect, they'll give you respect back. If they don't, then you give your dispatcher and you say, hey, look, man, this trainer sucks. If you don't get along with your trainer, fucking get rid of him. Tell him, you know what I mean? Yeah, he would be done at Canadian Grove. Tevin would already be done, but for Christmas he went home and then he had to go to the dentist. So he was out, what, 10 days? We went home on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday night. Because of Christmas was Friday, it was the weekend. So he went on Thursday, so Thursday was 8 days, and he went out. So Friday's 9, 10, about 11 days. So he's out 11 days. He had to go to the dentist, so he went to the dentist. So let's see how this goes down this hill right here. We got to be careful with it. All right, if they're sending your tractor trailer home with you, that's what Rosedale does too. The next, you're gonna have to try to find you a truck stop near there, or Google you truck parking near your house. That's what I have to do. I have a yard that I paid for. It's secured truck parking. It costs me $175 a month. But because I come home every 2 or 3 days, where I live at, even if it's just to take my 10-hour break, I need somewhere safe to park. So an 8/10 of a mile, we're gonna have a 242B. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and Google now a place that you can park, or a truck stop. The thing I suggest is find somewhere that's secure, better than a truck stop. So just Google truck parking around your area. What area do you live in? I guess it doesn't matter. Just Google it. There's a lot of different truck stops in the areas. There's some mom and pop truck stops. I'm not sure what area. Ohio is a pretty big state, but I know some places. But just Google it. That's the best thing for you to do. All right, Cowboy SJ said, got to go hit Sky. Be safe out there, for real. Y'all be safe. All right, so it looks like this exits of this. Is this where we're getting right here, 242B? Yeah. All right, so be careful here. Watch the car on the side of you. And then watch this ramp. This ramp could be a little slippery too. So just kind of take it easy around there. Don't worry about the people behind you. We're the captain of this ship. The hell with them motherfuckers. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know about Kent, Ohio. No, I can't even picture where that is. But yeah, just Google it. All right, this ramp could be these overpass. See, right here when you go under these bridges, that's where it's going to freeze the most. Like right there. You see what I'm saying? Under where the sun wouldn't be getting all day today. And then the bridges, they freeze over quickly there too. All right, we down 11 miles, y'all. We doing good. Tevin's doing good. Hey, if y'all think Tevin's doing a good job, give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. He said, y'all better hit that like button. Yeah, he's doing great. He's doing great. Yeah, it's a lot better just to pay it. $175 a month is what I pay, Gen X. I pay $175 a month, and it's worth it to me. Just because I know I can park my car there, and then when I come home I can have a loaded trailer and I can jump in my car and go straight on home. That way I ain't got to worry about my wife having to come pick me up. I can just come on home. And I train a lot, but because I'm in Georgia, we bounce through there a lot, so I come through with my 10-hour break and then jump in my car and go home for my break and keep going. Still take my 34 hours off. With Rosedale, you take your 34-hour off every time at the house. So a great company to work for, man. Great company. But like I said, this video ain't about advertising. I don't get paid for advertising. I just try to give y'all good advice. That's what I'm trying to do. Most definitely. All right, can you see all right? All right, so we down to 10 miles, y'all. I appreciate y'all joining me tonight and y'all watching Tevin's adventure here as a new trainee. I'm trying to call him a new CDL driver. I think he drove illegally. What do y'all think? I think he had his CDLs for years and he's just lying. That's what I think. Or he has some fake CDLs or something. I don't know. Hey, did y'all check out that video I did earlier? Y'all need to go back and check it out. I did an interview earlier with a ex human smuggler. and I say a human smuggler, human traffic smuggler, whatever you can call it. But he hit me up on and emailed me, and I said that he told me what happened, his story. He got at CDLs, and somebody lured him into trying to make some quick money, and he would go down to Laredo and bobtail, and he'd pick up 8, 9 illegal immigrants in his truck, and he got caught, and he lost his CDLs for life, and he ended up going to prison. But he shared his story with me a while ago, first time he's ever shared his story, and I really appreciate that. Is, you know, I'm not he wasn't bragging about the money that he made by smuggling people, you know, getting offered to work with the cartel. He wanted to warn drivers that fast money was not worth it. That's the reason I brought him on the channel. It wasn't because, you know, that I support human smuggling. I don't. I'm against it 100%. A lot of people die from that, and I believe there's a legal way to get in our country, and I believe our immigration laws are busted and broke. But, you know, I'm not getting into politics, but I just don't want to see nobody throw their life away when they got their CDLs. You can make money out here legally. You don't have to do it illegally. So if you get a chance, go to my videos and check it out. Subscribe to my channel and hit videos, and check out that video. It's interesting. He gave his story with it. But like I said, I appreciate y'all joining. All right, so what does it say? 2 miles. We're getting off at 111B. Road conditions seem to be fine. Like I said, we hit some black ice earlier, but since then, since I got the camera on now, it seems like we're all right, which is good. I'm very happy. We're down to 8.7 miles, so it looks like we're gonna be all right. But you know what? Y'all got to remember, when you're driving out here and you're getting close, you let your guard down. That's when not to let your guard down, because the sooner you get there, boom, that's when something bad can happen, because you let your guard down. So never let your guard down. Even at the end of the day, you're tired, you get the truck stopped, oh man, I made it to park, and then all of a sudden you slip up, and then, you know, it's too late. You done made a mistake, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all y'all watching. Appreciate that. They gave you some likes. I guess they do think you're driving all right, Tevin. He said, Tevin's killing it. Gen X said, killing it, Kevin, killing it. Alright, so we're getting off at 111B, which is Highway 36. That's on here. That's Stillwater, Minneapolis up here. Alright, well, I appreciate all y'all joining on. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all subscribing to my channel. Like I said, it's only 4 months old, and we've hit 6,000. I've done over 1,000 videos in 4 months, so appreciate it. I wouldn't make them if y'all didn't watch them, so. Yeah, I see that Canadian grower out. There's several out there, several. I got a couple of videos of it. It's crazy. Yeah, definitely stay away from human smuggling. It ain't worth it, I'm telling y'all. Ain't worth it at all. But look, we are down to about 7 miles from our location. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I would let y'all go all the way to the door, but for privacy reasons, and it just get a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? I like all of y'all, but we do got some crazy. I got some crazy people out there that be trolling my channel, talking some crazy things, and you know, I got a lot of good followers, but I got some crazy people out there too. So we need to keep trucking live with Sean alive. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of them though. They come here. It's not. I need to keep them alive. You come mess with my truck, you might you probably won't walk away from it. I'll put it that way. So I ain't worried about me. Not to me. I'm worried about something happening to one of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump off this channel. Go ahead and knock it on off. But I appreciate y'all. So listen, check in tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a live video, and I probably will be in some really slippery conditions. It's gonna be a storm condition. I'm gonna try to navigate tomorrow. If the roads are too bad, I'm not gonna do it, but I'm definitely gonna try to navigate across Minneapolis. See how this goes right here. Just take it easy down through here. But we're gonna try to navigate through Minneapolis and get our bat loads tomorrow and see how it goes. So y'all definitely join me on the live video tomorrow. What's going on, Miss Bagan? It says, just got my CDL last week, applying to local places now. It's a challenge, but I'm not going to make it carry as possible. You need to call the company I work for, Rosedale Transport out of Dalton, Georgia. Grab a pen. It's Rosedale out of Dalton, Georgia. Their number is 706-226-1003. They're right out of school. And right out of school, they'll hire you. They get you home every weekend. I started there 15 years ago. I left, went to a couple other mega carriers, hated it. Now I'm back. But they get you home every weekend. You get all the miles you want, 90% drop and hook. You take your vehicle home. I'm in a 23 Peterbilt. It's awesome. So definitely check it out. Rosedale Transport out of Dalton. You can call them 706-226-1003. Tell them Trucking Life with Sean sent you. Or you can email me personally at Sean Gresham, SHAWN, GRESHAM90@gmail.com. I hope you got all that. If not, rewind the video and listen to it again. Appreciate y'all joining. Hey, I'm going to go and jump off here. This is Trucking Life with Sean. Let's get it.